So I'm filming this intro again because I just realized my microphone was not on. Hey guys, so I am back with another video. For today's video, I am reviewing this eyeshadow palette. It is the Nubian palette by Juvia'S, and I just love, like, as you can see, this is what the eyeshadow looks like, but I just love, like, these colors. Like, let me just show you. This palette is, like, very beautiful. It has a lot of rose gold and golds and brown neutral colors, so you could either glam this up like I kind of did, or you could just wear this like natural and just go natural and have like a subtle look, but still look really beautiful, because these colors are really honestly so beautiful, and I love golds. So today's video is basically an eyeshadow tutorial using this palette. I did not use all the colors in this palette because, well, I'm a little brown girl and not all these colors would show up that well without looking terrible, but I did a beautiful job that I think, and these are just beautiful colors. So if you guys are interested in how I did this makeup look, just keep on watching. I already moisturized my face and I used the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. I use this moisturizer all the time, and I also use the Pearlie's Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer. This is what I got in my Ipsy bag. If you have not seen that unbagging video, link will be in the description. But I use this for my under eyes because I'm getting serious under eye issues going on. And I already primed my face with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, the primer I use all the time. And I already moisturized my lips using the Vaseline, and this is the Cocoa Butter one. And so since it is dry season, because it is winter time, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Dewy Smooth foundation instead of my Matte and Poreless. I do have the Matte and Poreless shade as well, but I'm using the Dewy Smooth because this works well with dry skin and it just moisturizes while you put it on. And this, I'm in the color 355, which is coconut. So dab. So when I'm currently filming this, it is December 1st, so it is officially December. And if you guys didn't know, I'm doing Vlogmas on my main channel because my vlogging channel, I'm not very active on my vlogging channel, and I wanted to get my main channel back up and running, so I just decided to upload vlogs on my main channel. So if you are not subscribed to that channel, the link is down below. Took out a lot of product. Okay, what did I do with that beauty blender already? So just taking a damp beauty blender. This is actually more damp than I expected, but I'm just going to blend, beat that face. I'm looking to try like new foundations, like some good drugstore or low-end foundations. So if you have any requests for me to try out, please leave them in the comments below, because I'm really looking into trying different foundations. This is the foundation that I resorted to because this is like the first foundation I ever used on my face. But I'm looking into branching out and just trying different foundations, so definitely leave a comment down below. I'm kind of thinking of going into like using stick foundations, because I see a lot of people using those instead of just using a liquid foundation. But yeah. And once everything's all blended, I kind of took a little bit more of the extra that I got on my hands and kind of just go in. So now that the foundation is in place, I'm going to go in with concealer, and the concealer that I usually follow up with is the concealer I always use with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Cafe. And just like every basic person, just put it under my eyes like this. Sometimes even when I'm not, ooh, girl. Sometimes even when I'm not wearing concealer, I always, what am I saying? Sometimes when I'm not wearing foundation, I always wear concealer because I like the way it brightens up my under eye, girl, because I have some Michael Kors bags underneath here and it's not pretty. Then I'm going to just take my beauty blender and blend it out. And the way that I like to blend out my concealer is I also like to blend it on the top of my eyelid, just kind of brighten that up. Ooh, girl, we looking bright today. The sun is like on point today. For the past few days, it's been rainy and cloudy, and I'm so happy that it's finally sunny out because I can finally film something for you guys. Your girl looking kind of ghostly right now. So to set all my face, my CoverGirl True Blend translucent powder. I'm just going to be taking my blush. I like to start off by just dab the powder into my face so that it holds better and so that I'm not swiping any of the product off my face, because when you brush it into your face it kind of takes away some of the foundation. So I like to dab it into the face. But if you haven't noticed from previous videos, my sister's usually sitting over here and sometimes you'll see her in the background doing whatever. And this is her room too, so I can't really kick her out when I'm filming. I just try to tell her to stay out of the frame, even though it doesn't always work out that way. So now moving on to eyebrows, I'm just going to use this LA Colors brown eyebrow pencil. I use this in pretty much all my eyebrow makeup looks. And as you can see, I'm like almost out. So now that I got the basic shape for my eyebrows, I go and use my angle brush, take a eyeshadow to help fill in my brows. So that's the eyebrows, and usually when they look a little bit too dark for me, I'll go back with the beauty blender and just lightly dab over top of them just to make them a little bit lighter. You can't probably tell the difference, but I can tell the difference off camera. So now we're gonna go and do a little bit of contouring before we get to the good part, the whole point of this video. And the only contour palette I use is the True Complexion, the Black Radiance True Complexion, and just contour. It gives like a nice warm subtle contour, which is why I like to use this palette. It's the only palette I have though, so. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna go back and highlight afterwards, but let's get to the whole purpose of this video. So I just got this Nubian palette by Juvia'S, and I just like, can we take a second and just admire this palette? Like, what? Like, my favorite color is honestly this color, and that's probably gonna end up being my lid color because, girl, that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. So for my crease color, I'm going to start off with this color. Usually they have the names, but and I'm just going to pop that color in my crease. It kind of looks like the same shade as my contour a little bit. And then I'm going to take this brown color right here, take it just a little bit, and kind of buff that into the outer corner. Ooh, it's very pigmented. So what I'm doing is that I'm just kind of starting off with the outer corner and then blending it into my crease just a little bit. So now for my lid, I think I'm going to use like this rose goldy color. It is so pretty. Like, I swatched it and it's so, these colors are so pretty. Like, I'm just going to put that on my lid. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I am dying over these colors, yo. Like, look at that. That is so gorgeous. Now I'm going to take like this dark brown shimmer color and I'm going to put that over the outer corner part of my eye. And then for like the middle part of my lid, I'm going to be using that beautiful, beautiful reddish shimmery color right there. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Like, can you see that? That is so pretty. And kind of just blending that out towards the outer corner of my eye, just to give it like kind of an ombre-ish effect. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Then I'm just taking my blending brush and just blending out any harsh lines. And then for the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to be using this top champagne kind of shimmer color. These colors are just all so beautiful. Just lightly taking that and trying to blend it up into my crease. And that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. I am loving this palette so much. Like, this camera's not even doing justice of how great this looks. Now I'm just going to take my eyeshadow eyeliner and I'm just going to be lining my eyes, giving myself a wing. Before I get into lashes, I'm going to go back into the Nubian palette. I'm going to take that brown that I used in my crease color and I'm going to put that under my eyes. And I'm going to go back in with that dark brown right here and I'm going to put that towards the outer corner of my under eye just to bring this look together. For my waterline, I'm going to be taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and this is just the black one. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using the Kiss lashes. This is like my favorite brand of lashes to use and this is, I don't know what style these are, but I'm just going to pop these on. So now that I have my lashes on, this is pretty much it for the whole tutorial. I'm not going to put any lipstick on because that kind of defeats the purpose of this whole tutorial since it's about the eyeshadow. But let me know what you guys think about this tutorial. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the future, what other products I should try out. Like I said, I want to try out some new foundations, so leave some foundation recommendations in the comments below. But yeah, I'm really liking the gold. Well, now it's kind of taking away from the gold, but I just love how shimmery and beautiful, and like I said in the beginning, gold is my favorite like color like for makeup to be wearing, and I just love it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just so beautiful and I just am obsessed with this palette. Like, I definitely suggest you get this palette because like, get it, just because. Like, if you love makeup, just get it just because. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.